What's up guys? My name is CJ and this is The Week in Gaming. Kicking off The Week in Gaming, we have a little bit of information on a couple of conventions coming up in the next 12 months. The first of which is Oz Comic Con in Sydney and Brisbane this year. They've added some brand new guests to the lineup, including 2 Game of Thrones stars, which is really exciting considering everyone is raving about the series right now. The 2 stars that they have added are the Squire Podrick, who was originally Tyrion's squire, and he is now the squire of Brienne of Tarth. And the other one is actually one of the 3 snake girls from the country of super hot, deadly women who poison people. Absolutely kick ass. They've got 2 really popular characters and it will be awesome to see them in person at Oz Comic Con. They also have the 2 twins from Teen Wolf, so if you watch that, they're twin wolves. And they're getting Shawn Ashmore, one of the stars of the latest X-Men movie and the one before it as well. And also his brother Aaron Ashmore. So I don't know that they're brothers, but they kind of look alike and I've seen photos of them together and they both have the same last name, so I'm kind of putting like 2 and 2 or like 1 and 1 together here. So yeah, Shawn Ashmore and Aaron Ashmore will be there as well. Oz Comic Con in Sydney on September 10 and 11 this year, and in Brisbane on the 17th and 18th. In other convention news, Hi-Rez Expo has been announced. So Hi-Rez Studios are actually the team behind Smite, the hugely popular MOBA which is playable on both PC and console, which is something a little bit new for MOBAs. And they're going to be holding the Smite Championships there. So if you're a MOBA player, check out the Hi-Rez Expo. And everybody who loves Rooster Teeth will be pumped because they have confirmed Rooster Teeth Expo will be returning in 2017 to Sydney, Australia. The first one sold out, so when tickets go on sale July 7th, make sure you're online because you don't want to miss out. General admission is about $75, VIP is $500 and well worth the price. If you want full details on who's going to be there, what they're going to be doing, and where to buy tickets, make sure you check out all the links down in the description. PacMan 256 is now available on Xbox, PlayStation, and on the Steam store. I have been a huge fan of PacMan ever since I was younger. So right from classic PacMan to, I don't know if you guys remember, they used to give away PC games in like cereal boxes and stuff. And I remember getting PacMan in there, and it wasn't classic PacMan, it was like 3D PacMan. And I absolutely loved that. They turned that into a TV show, which I actually watch, even though it's intended for like, I don't know, like 10-year-olds. I love it. And now they've got PacMan 256, which is a bit of a tribute to the original PacMan game, the arcade version, where once you hit level 256, it glitched out and just went nutso. So it's a whole new game again, and it's always something new and fresh with PacMan, so make sure you check it out. Watch some trailers. If you haven't heard about it, read about it in the full article. Warner Brothers has announced that Batman the Arkham series will be joining the virtual reality movement in October this year when the PlayStation VR is released. Full links in the description as always. Speaking of virtual reality, October 13th is the release of the PlayStation VR, and we have the full list of first-party launch titles that will be available upon release of the brand new system. There are 6 games in total. Doesn't sound like a lot, but that's just first day. There's gonna be a whole lot more being released after that, including Batman. So if you want to check out exactly what games are going to be playable on the first day, make sure you check out the full article. I know I say it all the time, but it's in the links down in the description. In gear this week, as always, Razer has a new product. It's a new mouse. It's probably a reincarnation of the Naga again. Razer has some new stuff, and there's like 3 different headsets that have been released or announced this week. The one in particular that is worth mentioning is one by Plantronics, and it's the first ever headset with a 24-hour battery life. Wireless headset, that is. And that's exciting because no one's ever done that before, and there's nothing worse than kind of being halfway through a match and your headset starts kind of tick out and just stops working for you. So make sure you check out all of the latest headsets and all the latest gear all through the description below. And my favorite news of the week is Crash Bandicoot is making a return. To celebrate his 20-year anniversary, they're bringing Crash back in a couple of different ways. The first off is they are remastering the classics, so the first 3 Crash Bandicoot games for PlayStation. If you don't have a PlayStation, it is a hell of a good reason to go get one. They are also going to be bringing him into the Skylanders universe with Skylanders Imaginators. Skylanders Imaginators will have Crash Bandicoot voiced by the original Crash voice actor, so Jess Harnell, and he'll have a whole skill set based around his classic kind of spin kick move. Skylanders Imaginators will be released on October 13 this year for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, Xbox One, Xbox 360, and Wii U. So it's going to be available across all of the consoles, which is absolutely awesome. If you'd like more details, make absolutely sure to check out the full details down in the description. And that is it for the week in gaming. If you'd like to keep up to date with everything happening in the gaming universe, go check out MKAU Gaming Australia. If you'd like to keep up to date with everything I'm up to, you can find me over at Geeks Guild Official. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you all next week.